What's up, everybody? Enough of that. Awaiting my first few people here. If you are watching this one, it's not live. I hope everybody is having a good day. Toyota Tundra lover, hello. Jimmy, hello. Tattoos and Tactical Arms, how you doing? How's everybody on this Monday evening? At least where I'm at Monday evening. Depending on where you're at, it could be Monday afternoon, Monday morning, Tuesday morning. I don't know. This is a random one, guys. This is one of those ones that is kind of a pop live chat. I like to try all different times so I could get everybody involved. Parts guy, hello. How am I doing today? I'm doing a little tired. Rocking the overnights. Flash drive. Andy, right away. Yes, flash drive. Andy, I already have it on the notebook over here. Street Thunder, what's cracking, dude? So I guess everyone on right now will probably be East Coast. That's my guess. Just because of the time. Weird time. A little 6:30, almost 6:45 action. Hey, I'm kind of on time for once. Hornet, you're right on time, buddy. We're only a minute into this thing. Sick, coughing, blood, and mucus. Jimmy, that sounds terrible. Someone's behind me. Yep. That's the old Carl, man. I put him here as a joke one time because he used to be on all my old videos. I don't know if you used to watch my old YouTube videos, but Cardboard Carl, man. I put him back there and he kind of just never left. So now he just stands back there, but he's got a mean glare on him. I thought you only do this on Fridays. No, I do it on Fridays locked in, and then there are other days like today where I'll just randomly do it. So, to be honest with you, I'm going to be real with you guys because I never lie to you. You know, I came home from work. I work overnight. I took a nap. I woke up from the nap. And by the time I woke up from the nap, it was too dark to do the video I was going to do today because, you know, sun goes down super early, so that video will be tomorrow. So this live chat, which I planned on doing today, anyway. So it looks like we're just live chatting only. Jonathan, hey buddy, fan from Maryland. Thank you, buddy. Maryland. Love the Baltimore Aquarium. Just got my TRD Pro grill from my Platinum Pro. Awesome. Do you like it? Paul, what's going on, man? You got great videos. Just got my 18 Tundra. Congratulations. I don't know how to pronounce your name, and I apologize, but I'm going to take a stab at this. Zabby. We're going with Zabby. So tell me if I'm close on that one. Yeah, I like to do the live stream, so I don't mind doing random pop-up ones. I'm sorry for you guys. That's why you got to make sure you hit your notification bell on my channel so you are always right away know when I'm going live, because it is random, man. I don't mean to be so random with it, but sometimes things pop up and I'm just like, well, I got time, I'll do it. Mike's here. Finally made it to a live show. Missed the last few. Thanks for being here, Mike. I'm sorry for... Okay, I guess random live streams are what some of you people need, because we got a few people on here who aren't usually on here. Love it. Have super white. Handles just came in also. Dude, you're hooking it up. Merry Christmas to Jonathan making his Tundra, right? Rudy, what's up from warm Tallahassee, Florida? I'm not jealous of you today, Rudy, because it's like 50 degrees here, and that is pretty much summer. So I'm pretty happy. Z is silent. So Zabby. Chef, what's cracking, man? Hey, do you do XT insurance with these mods? Or extra insurance, I guess. I think they cover up to 3 to 5K on an auto policy without a separate policy. Shell camper, amp steps, audio. No, I don't. Should probably look into that, though. Ron, hello. Found a way to remove watermarks on glass for only $11. Talk to me there, Thundra. Wife said now you need to make a schedule. We can put you in TV schedule. Brian, I don't know what to tell you, man. I don't know when I'm doing these things. This wasn't going to happen until, well, I planned on doing a Monday night, but it got locked in like an hour ago. So, what year was the white Tundra on Instagram? That is a 2017 SR5 TRD double cab, sir. Phil, what's up? What's your take on the DAP tune for the Tundra? Phil, I've never done it, but everyone raves about it. And everyone who actually has done it really raves about it. So I'm hearing good things. There's a good chance down the road I DAP tune the crap out of my truck. But for now, we're just rolling with the bully dog. Spent all that money. I want to get something back from it a little bit, I guess. Cal, what's cracking, man? You think they'll put a front locker on the Taco TRD Pro? Oh, I totally just zoomed and I didn't mean to. Sorry. You think they'll put a front locker on the Taco TRD Pro like they do on the Colorado ZR2? Probably not. Should they? Yes. I need cough drops, says Jimmy. Who's going to bring Jimmy some cough drops? He needs them, man. Yo, Dayquil and NyQuil when I'm sick is the best way to go, in my opinion. It's actually warmer where you are than down here in the boot. See? That's what I'm saying. It's just a random... I actually sweat when I ran today. Usually I'm just freezing. Dan, what's up? Hawaii here. Silver Sky 2018 Platinum. Do you love it? You gotta love it, man. I feel ashamed for calling it the boot. As you should. I was letting it go. Mike says my wife ordered me a TRD rear sway bar from eBay. I said no. I was just going to say that. You're supposed to go to Sparks Parts and use the promo code TundraDude34. That's still funny, though. Tell your wife I'm very disappointed. Greetings from Virginia. Dwayne, how's it going, buddy? Keith, hey, Mark. Ever heard of Falcon tires? Oh, yeah. If so, are they any good? Need to replace my stock tires that came on the truck. I've never used Falcons, but I've talked to a couple Falcon owners, and they dig. But I don't have enough on Falcons to even tell you any more than what I've heard from a few people saying they're good. I suggest always doing your reviews. Check reviews on websites, but don't just check one website. Check like 5 of them, so then you can narrow down to what's real. Some people are going to say they love everything, and some people are going to say they hate absolutely everything because some people are just miserable. So you got to kind of, dig through all the BS and find the truth. What do you like better, the 2009 Tundra or the Tundra you have now? Okay, now that is a very tough question because the 2009 Tundra I had I really put a lot of money and time into it, and I was mudding with it, and we were off-roading with it, so it's very nostalgic in my heart. I like the one I have now, though, too. I mean, the one I have now is, I'm an adult now, so it's very much more an adult setup. So I'm going to go with now. But don't tell my 09 I said that. How's that tent in bed working out? You use it? I've used it twice, and it was more for using it just to kind of test it. There's not many areas around here to use it. I guess I should really get on that. But now, actually, I can't even use it anymore because I don't have the double cab anymore. Now I have a Crew Max. So that tent sits in my garage in the bag. How far did you run? Today, 2.5 miles. Did 2.5 mile run and then a 2.5 mile walk. But when I have time, that's the problem. And I hate when people say, well, I just don't have time to do that. But I got to be honest with you guys. I don't have time for a lot. With the overnight shift, I come home, I sleep. And let me tell you what, when I sleep for like 6 hours because I have to. I'm like on 11 days in a row at work. And then I have to do the video. And a video takes forever because you have to plan it, you have to film it, then you have to edit it, you have to post it, and then you have to promote it. That takes time. But I'm never not going to get that run in. Just the distance isn't there where I want it to be. Now, in days where I'm off and I have the time, I'll wake up at 5 in the morning and I'll run the whole boardwalk. So that's about 5 miles. But I used to run 7 to 10 every day, and I'm working my ankles back up to that because I stopped running hardcore for a while to do weightlifting and bodybuilding. So I started like full-time running again at the beginning of this year. I'm sorry I gave you so much of an in-depth answer there, Bob, but had to, man. Theraflu, a bottle a day works for me. Jeez, man, that's a lot. Are you liking the underseat storage? I don't think I would use it. I'm going to be honest with you, Mike. I totally did underseat storage for you dudes. Without you guys, I never would have got that. Do I regret cutting into the truck? Yeah, a little bit. Am I jealous of the Crew Max, or excuse me, the double cab people who have one that they could just screw on and take off when they want? Yeah, all that. But I did it, and it's done. I do that truck stuff for you guys, so it doesn't have enough storage in it, man. I mean, it's good little compartments, I guess, but I don't know. Somebody said something to me where they were like, I'd rather just leave the floor flat and just stack stuff there, and if I have to, like, bungee cord stuff in. You could get bigger stuff in there. I mean, they're little compartments. I guess they're good for a first aid kit, a blanket, blah, blah, blah. What are you going to do? A name I can't mention, so we're going to call you MG. Says best channel on the tube, and I appreciate it, pal. I appreciate it a lot. I'm glad you guys watch, because this channel's been going through a weird month, and I'll explain that later. Someone remind me to tell you how weird my month has been with this channel after I get caught up here. So someone remind me that. Did you decide on an FJ or Jeep? No. Actually, I'm in love with the FRS right now, because I drove it a lot the past few days, so I get in these modes, Mike. Something's wrong with me, dude. I just need like a driveway that could fit 16 cars and a few $1,000,000 and I'll be fine. Miguel, how's it going with you, buddy? It's going good here. Bodyguard, my man. On vacation until the 2nd of January, my uphill battle continues to find the Shelby. Dude, if you're on vacation till January 2nd, use this time wisely, my friend. I will look around here as well to see if I see any dealerships with one randomly sitting around, but I doubt it. Rarely see those things, at least for sticker. Phil, do you know a way to reduce the drone with the TRD exhaust? I like when normal driving, but when towing, it gets loud at 70. Does the TRD air intake increase the drone? I did them at the same time. Phil, unfortunately, I think this is from what the reports I'm getting from other owners who tow. People hate it when they tow because of the drone. So I guess that's going to be one of those things you're going to have to decide if you want to keep or not. But yeah, I've gotten a lot of reports on the TRD exhaust having a lot of drone when towing. What kind of weight do you tow there, Phil? Chris, what's up, my man? Edge, 6 hours. I would love 6 hours a day. 3.5 to 4 broken up. Dude, the fact that I can even get 6 hours, that's how tired I am right now, and it's all broken. I'm a terrible sleeper lately. I hate this shift. But I like the shift too because then I could pop on here and do this. YouTube is a lot easier in the day. If I had to work, then come home and do YouTube at night, that'd be no fun. Nice work, Bob. I appreciate it, pal. I hope you like my in-depth discussion with that. 40 people on and only 17 likes. I thought you guys loved me. Is there an update on your opinion on the rear sway bar? That's my next purchase. Do it. 100%, Jonathan. If you're going to do, this is why I always tell people, if you're going to do crazy off-roading, don't do it. But if you're going to do like, random little dirt trails with not a lot of big boulders and you're not going to rock climb, you're good. If it's a road warrior, you're totally good. Helps with body roll, helps with cornering. Just, it makes the truck feel great. Definitely highly recommend, and I bet there's 42 people watching this right now. I bet you have 39 of them will say high five on the TRD rear sway bar. Jonathan, use the promo code on sparksparts.com if you don't know about it. Just put in TundraDude34 and save 5% today and every day. I messed up my own pitch. Do you think you will find any benefits to the catch can? Mr. Tundra17, how are you? From what I understand, yes. This is just going off of what people have used it. I talked to a few of them, some with supercharger, some without supercharger, and they say it is fantastic. I'm going to have to look into it, and then I can report back to you if it does anything. I'm sure it'll do something. All right, Thundra, glass cleaning. Any glass cleaner to lubricate with barkeeper's friend. Need a sponge with net material. Scrub glass for a few minutes. Finish with Rain-X streak-free with paper towel. Paper towel, huh? Should be careful with the paper towel, dude. That can scratch. Any warranty issues from Toyota if you install the ESP? Probably. Bob, probably, but the problem is I've already done so much anti-warranty stuff to this truck, with the supercharger and all the crazy things I've done to it that, what is it at this point? If I'm going to cut the floor, why not? The sway bar is a must and worth every penny, totally. Hashtag Chrome Dog in the house. Chrome Dog, I love you, but we're hashtag no chrome over here, bud. How you doing tonight? How's North Jersey? Using my tablet for the video and sound. Typing on my iPhone. Double screens here. Ooh, you got double the mark. I'm sorry. I should... Oh, there's the furnace. Did that get loud when that popped on? I'd love to know what you guys think about that. I got to write something down before I forget. So bear with me for a second. Got a little... Sorry, guys. We are actually going to tackle a couple questions. I came on tonight with a couple topics for you, but for now we'll just keep on keeping on with these questions, and when it starts to slow down, we will do what we got to do. If you could fit jumpers, that would be great, but I don't think it would work for me. You could definitely fit jumper cables. At least I think you can fit jumper cables as long as you have small ones. 2019 Toyota Avalon looks sick. Yeah. Can you please sing Jingle Bell Rock? Why would you want me to sing Jingle Bell, Jingle Bell, Jingle Bell Rock? Ow! There you go, buddy. That's for you. Sing whatever you want. Why does our rear floor have that hump? I don't know. I don't know why it has that hump. I hate that hump. My buddy's F-150 is completely flat, which I like. That's all I want. If it was a flat floor, we wouldn't be having storage. Who needs it? Dwayne! I have a 2008 Tundra Crewmax Limited. Slight rusting on frame. Oi. I purchased in New Jersey. What's the best way to remove? What's the best way to remove? Okay. First, what I would do, Dwayne, seriously, dude, is take that puppy into a Toyota service center and let them really get up in there and look and make sure you don't have any insane rust. Like, if you're seeing a little, there may be a lot more. So go and see what they think, what they can do for you. And if it's something crazy, then you could do it yourself. But I always go with a professional. With anything with rust, I bring in a professional. That's my kind of my way. Haven't had rust in a while, but the last vehicle I had rust on, we took care of it that way. Am I late to this one? Eric, you're 15 minutes late. But that's good, man, because usually you're 60 minutes late. And it's going well, buddy. How are you? John, do you ever think TRD Pro Crew Max will ever come down in price? CarMax has a 2015 Quicksand with 25,000 miles for 42,000. Well, CarMax is wrong because they only made the Quicksand TRD Pro in 2016. Hi-yo! For 42 grand, 25,000 miles. I mean, they're just kind of rare right now because they just went away. So that's kind of what you're going to be dealing with as far as price. 25,000 miles, this thing is like brand new. So, I mean, if you were to buy the 2016 Quicksand, it would have been, it's a Crew Max, you said? It's a Crew Max. You would have been up in the 46 area. So it holds its value, my friend. Go in there and just offer something stupid. Be like, yo, 39 right now. Let's go. Overnight does have a lot of benefits, and I do like it. And if they didn't want me to do it anymore, I'd probably be really upset because I'm so used to it now. Like full overnights like I'm doing right now are no problem. It's when they start having me come in at 3 in the morning, I get all weird. Towing a 3,500 pound skiff, total weight, it's not that big. I did remove it and it's back to quiet. May give it another try. I feel you. Dan M. For a Platinum, both rear and front sway bar, just rear. Is your Platinum stock suspension, stock wheels, tires? If that's the case, might as well go front and rear. Why not? I'm not going front because I have the TRD Pro suspension, so I don't want to, you know, mess with that too much. But if you have the stock suspension, you might as well. Worst case scenario, you could always take it off, right? I heard people use Bonamy anti-scratch cleanser when used it at the dealership to get the lettering and writing off the windshield. Whatever they use at the dealership is the best stuff you can use, man. North Jersey is good here, brother. And you know what? So is Central. We don't need catch can on the Tundra. Am I missing something? That's for F-150 EcoBoost. The catch can is popular among the supercharger owners. So that's kind of the way. The furnace adds a little buzz, but it's not all that noticeable. It's funny how it's not all that noticeable to you, but to me, it sounds like there's like an old school B-52 sitting behind my head. Sounds like a fan. If you use the automotive towels, it does not scratch. Good call. I use microfiber towels, and that automotive towel, the paper towels, do much better, honestly, because they work with glass cleaner. True. So, yeah, winner. Automotive towels for sure. I thought you were saying you were hitting up the quilted quicker picker up or just pounding out and hitting the windshield, man. Question, does the TRD Pro suspension upgrade? Wait. Does the TRD Pro suspension upgrade? I know it's the front struts and springs, but does it include the rear shocks for the... Yes. Yes, it does. For $2,700, this is what you get when you buy the TRD Pro suspension package. You get the springs up front, you get the piggyback shocks up front and in the rear. There are no springs in the rear, obviously. What do you think about the Nitto Grappler tires? Any knowledge? Nitto Grapplers are actually one of the most popular tire you can get for a truck right now. I've never used them, so I'm not going to give you false knowledge, but the Nitto Grapplers, the BFG KO2s, the Toyo All-Terrains, Open Country All-Terrains, I think those are the 3 big ones. There might be one more. Cooper, the Cooper STT Pros, I think they're called. Those are another big one. Again, do your research there, sir. Ford has a sport mode. Why can't Tundra? I mean, Tundra's just fast naturally. Frank GT, how you doing, pal? Guys, my salesman is here, so if you want to buy a Tundra, he's on here right now. Frank GT, bother him, ask him things. I got a question for you right off the bat, Frank. When are you going to make another YouTube video, bro? The last video you made was when you were delivering my truck. That was in May. Phil, have you seen any fuel economy increase in going between 87 and 93 octane? Do you ever run in your truck, or what did you run in your truck before and after a supercharger? Okay, supercharger requires 93, so there's 93 in there now. Before that, I ran, in the Platinum, I ran 93 leading up to the supercharger, but, you know, I ran regular 87 or 89, whatever it is. It was 87. I ran 87 before that. I don't like to run 87 because I was getting like a slight knock in my TRD Pro, very slight, and a slight knock in this one. So as soon as I went to 93, that knock went away, and the truck just felt better. So I don't know. Mike Hodges says we need Mike Swears in here to answer the hump in the floor. Probably has something to do with his triple tech frame. Who knows? There's so many questions that we have for Mike Swears. Again, I would need a clipboard the size of this room. Pure Powers here. Oh, New York in the house. Frank G, what's up, player? Yo, Pure Power saying hi to you, Frank. Make sure you say hi back and sell him something, will you? Okay, 42,000 for a 2016. That's high. Get your own financing from the True Car Value. Walk in with an offer and cashier's check on hand. Rudy, it is high, but the issue is it's a TRD Pro, and they hold their value like you would not believe, sir. So that's actually right in the wheelhouse there. Jesse, what's up, man? What's up, TRD? I can't talk today. What's up, TD34? How's the Forerunner hunt going? Sorry if I missed you talking about it earlier. The Forerunner hunt is kind of on a hiatus. I think Michelle wants to hold on to her car for a little while longer, and obviously I'm not pushing her. So whenever she's ready, I'm ready. She tells me what she wants, I buy it. Done. So I will let you know if anything changes with that. The Honda, she doesn't have a car payment, so she's digging that, and she doesn't want to change that, even though she wouldn't really be the one paying for it. But hey, Michelle, if you're on here, I love you. Okay. Does Sparks Parts... Actually, while I'm reading these comments, you guys start answering questions, because I'm almost 100% she's not on here right now. We're a week out from Christmas. Not even. I don't know what to get her. I bought her a piano for her birthday, and I said it was, oh, this piano's for your birthday and Christmas. But I don't play that game. I like to buy her things. What should I buy, Michelle? Go. Come on. I want good stuff. And don't say Forerunner, and don't say exhaust, and don't say intake. Say stuff that's real, because I'm really struggling here. Thank you. Eric says, does Sparks Parts have stuff for a first-gen Tundra? Yeah. Aftermarket is hard with the first-gen. Eric, what you do is contact Jamie at Sparks Parts. Okay, he's my guy there. He's the parts manager. He'll take care of you. He'll help you out. If you guys ever have a question on Sparks Parts, if you can't find something, some people have trouble navigating around that website. I suggest you go into the website with the part number you need, as in Google the part number and go put the part number in Sparks Parts. It makes it a lot easier for me at least. But if you ever have a question and can't find something, just hit up Jamie. I believe it's Jamie at sparksparts.com. It might be Jamie Sutherland at Sparks Parts. I'm going to find out for you right now, though, because I'm just going to look up here in my trusty iPhone, and we're going to see what it is. Oh, it went all the way to the bottom. I totally screwed up, and I lost all the where I was in the comments, so we're going to have to figure that out in a minute. His email, details, please, is Jamie at sparksparts.com. All right, Jamie at sparksparts.com. If you ever have a question, go crazy. All right, hold on. Now, I got to go find where I was. Oh, man, I'm way behind here, guys. I'll do my best to catch up, but why rush? There's no time limit tonight, so we could be on here as long as we want. Just make sure you hit the like button if you just showed up, dudes. Make sure you use TundraDude34 promo code at Sparks Parts. And don't forget, I have a ton of these stickers that I would love to give all of you. They would look good on your Tundra, guys. They would look good on your Tundra. I know there's a few of you in here who own them. Thank you. Let me know if you want any. Sparks Parts. 200 for the rear sway bar. That is pretty good, huh? Yeah, that's actually right in the wheelhouse. You'll see them for 200 to 270, depending on where you look. Will it fit the 2018? Yeah, most def, but just make sure. The 2018 is the same as the 2017, but what I always do is when people ask me if it'll fit a certain application that I've never done it to, obviously, I have a 2017. Just double check. Again, you can check with Jamie, but I'm almost 100%. I'm like 99.9. And it is so worth it, Dan. I'm telling you. Newspaper is the best I found for Windows. Ooh, I've heard that too. I just can't do it. I don't know. I just can't do it personally. Funny you mention that. LOL, I just happen to live under the flight path for a B-52 base. Okay. Well, that is pretty funny then. Eric Tompkins, it shows years for your truck. So there you go, Eric. People are doing a little research for you right now, sir, and they're telling you you can go on Sparks Parts, but I know you can. They have everything on that website. Nitto Trail grapplers are awesome. There you go. My windows on my truck didn't look as good as they do now when I bought it from the dealership. There you go, man. Doug, what's up? You're not really late, buddy. It's cool, man. Sorry I'm late. I had to pick my daughter up from school. Glad to be here. And Doug, you're coming to us from Alaska, right? What time is it in Alaska right now? Does anyone have any experience using TrueCar? It's a big negative on this end. Dinar, if I'm saying that wrong, I apologize. Any idea if the Tundra Pro suspension will fit in the 2018 1794? Now, Dinar, we had a talk about this yesterday on the video. It will definitely fit, but you got to figure out if it's going to mess with the radar in your TSSP, your Toyota Safety Sense, which I don't think it will. Just double check with your service center before you install and have an issue. But from what I hear, people who have leveling kits are not having an issue. So I don't know. But double check. Always double check. Frank is retired. He's retired from doing YouTube, but now he wants to sell me a car again. So I'm ready, Frank. What are we buying me? Pure Power says, no, unretire. I agree. You need to unretire, bro. Barkeeper's friend is the bomb. Remember that, guys. I need a new Tundra in 3 years. Oh, no. Frank's not retiring from selling. He's retiring from YouTube. There he goes. I should clarify. Retired from YouTube videos. Frank will never be allowed to quit Toyota. I promise you that. I won't let him. Stock F-150 versus stock Tundra tug of war. Are you talking F-150 like EcoBoost? Because the Tundra would kill it. Thomas Allen, how you doing, man? Trying to find more insight on the next gen. I love a land yacht. Any known facts the Tundra will be bigger? I don't think it'll be bigger. I think it'll be the same or maybe a little less. All the truck companies are kind of tightening up now. Okay, I need food. What should I get? Thundra, you're down south, bro. Chick-fil-A that stuff, man. Spa weekend in Palm Springs. That sounds like a good time. Let's see. I did the 5100 front and rear shocks. Love it. I put the clip in the middle position in the front to level it out, and it's perfect. The truck rides better than the stock shocks for sure. So next truck I do anything on, next truck I buy when the Platinum Pro goes away, I think I'm going to do the Bilstein 5100s because everybody talks about them. Tundra 17 says bath bombs. My wife loves them. All right. Diamond makes... Oh, now we're down into let's figure out what to buy my wife here. Bath bombs, okay. Diamonds make my wife happy. Now I've thought about that, but I always do that. I'm trying to change it up. What's up, Eric? Get her a molded dash or sporty rims. I knew there'd be car people. Maybe I will make a custom cake decorating spinny thing for her. Like a Lazy Susan. Brian, do it, bro. Send me the bill. What do you think Toyota will reveal at Detroit and Chicago in January and February? Anything? I'm throwing this out there completely. I have not talked to one person. This is totally in my head, so relax. But what I'm thinking is we will see the TRD Pro return. That's just a guess. So maybe, I don't think they're going to do any, they might do a couple slight stupid things, you know, because they did the remodel refresh in 2018. But maybe the TRD Pro comes back. I don't know. Maybe not. I think the TRD Pro would be better off waiting till the next gen, but hey, who am I? Get the missus a spa day, iPad. We're on the iPad right now that I just bought. She plays with it too. Date night coupon book, stuff like that. It's not bad, man. Chris wants to know, Phil, what year is your Tundra, buddy? Get her some earrings. I was actually thinking earrings and kind of jewelry, maybe some lotion, shoes, something like that. She will use. Yep. Diamonds equal Tundra jewelry from P2. Hope you decide on an FJ Cruiser as your other vehicle. I have a limited Tundra Crew Max and my wife has an FJ and I love that thing. Yeah, I just got to find the right one. Got to find the right one and Frank has to give me the right price. Remote start. I bought, you know what, I thought of this the other day, Doug. I bought her a remote start for her car in 2013 and I've never seen it again since. Send me a sticker. Sticker time. Thanks for the info. Gotta go. As always, nice visit. Rudy, be good. Shell deserves a spa treatment in Palm Springs, California. I can't afford that, man. She wants to go to Disney in June. You know how expensive Disney is? I hit the like button. Eric, thank you for hitting the like button. I appreciate it, my friend. I want a sticker. There's more sticker people. Guys, if you want a sticker, contact me, private message me here, Instagram, or Twitter, and I will tell you the deets. Phil has a 2017 Platinum Crew Max 5.7 liter flex fuel. Mike said, I have my TundraDude34 sticker in the man cave. Wife says no stickers on the truck. I'm kind of the no sticker on the truck guy as well, Mike. So thank you. And if you would send me a picture of it in your man cave, I would love that. And it's, now I'll adjust this, Doug. It's 3:08 p.m. in Alaska, which isn't as bad as I thought. Show this photo on the stream and get me a feel of what the people think. Okay, so I'm going to show you something on my phone because I was told to, and then we'll get back to the live stream here. Let's see what you guys think of this. What do you guys think of this? Let me get the picture right. Make sure everything's good. Okay. Can you see that? What do you think of that? I don't know if you can see it good or not, but this is that. There we go. This is that new Toyota vehicle that's potentially coming out. I want to hear what you guys think about it. Go. Go, dudes. Tell me. Tell me, should I be buying that thing? Hold on. Here we go. Here we go. Okay. I get caught up now. All right. Chris says to Phil, thank you. I have a 17. It's the FTAC concept, by the way. I have a 1794 and was thinking the same setup. Thanks a lot, dude. Dinar, anything, brother. Let me know how it goes. The sticker will look good with Street Speed 717, DFR, Guitar Mageddon, ZL1, In-Shade Designs. Yeah, that whatever his name is, enthusiast. What's his name? He's the Duramax Jack fella. My glass is going to be loaded with all. Okay, well, I'd like to be in that company, so let's do it. Can't go wrong with jewelry. Thundra, hit me up on Instagram or whatever, private message. Courtney, what's up? Can't go wrong with jewelry. Cake classes. She don't need no cake classes. She does that stuff on the side. She's taking cake classes for a couple of years, so she's ready to go. Something romantic that you could do as a couple. Couples massage. You saying I need a massage? Get her piano lessons for Christmas. She's been studying piano since she was 4 years old. She's classically trained. She's amazing, so don't need to do that one. I did buy her the piano for this house, though. I might wind up going to Chick-fil-A now that you've mentioned it. Dude, there's only 2 Chick-fil-A's around me, and they're 30 minutes and 45 minutes away. When I went down south, there was Chick-fil-A's hitting me in the face. Get her a GTR for Christmas. Yeah, I'd love to. Rudy says, True Car is the deal. I got a 2018 limited 4x4 premium package with many options and sunroof, 4775 out the door. Work trade and down payment afterwards, which is always smart. You work the trade and down payment afterward. Buy her some Bitcoin, which is the new big thing apparently. Horizon, what's up, man? Where you been? Invented Diamond Edition Tundra with time-encrusted Toyota symbol for your wife. She wouldn't care for that at all. Maybe if I did that, create a diamond to look like Minnie Mouse or Belle from Beauty and the Beast or something she actually likes. Seeing the 2019 Silverado, it's more like a TundraDude. I agree. And as I said in my video at the end of my video yesterday, it is amazing to me how much the thing actually... I'm sorry, I read another comment, my bad. They stamp in the bed Silverado now, and they do that on the Ford F-150, and it's been on the Tundra forever. Fiddlesticks, huh? Thanks, Justin. That's for James, buddy. Love it. Looks like a Jeep. Okay, here we go. So now we're into that. It's funny because I ask you guys a question, then I'm so behind that when you start saying things, I'm like, what are you guys talking about? But yeah, it looks like a Jeep. Definitely don't like it. Of course, I'm more old school. Looks cool. It looks like an Aztec / Subaru Crosstrek. Probably the best thing you ever said, Brian. I agree. Nice, but I don't think it's you, but great for the wife. I don't think it's great for the wife either, Eric. I don't really like it at all. Looks good for wife, but not for you. I like that. Thanks, guys. I didn't want it for me, just so we can make that right. Not for me. Get her a new Samsung S8 Plus. She's an iPhone person there, dud. No iPhone X. I could do that. She has the 7, I think. I think she has the 7 or whatever. Pretty recent phone. The blind spots have to be horrible. I totally agree. Because the blind spots are horrible in the FJ. Remember that concept one they came out with last year? It was at the auto show. It was that orange and white one. Did everyone smash that like button yet? Thank you, VCG. I hope everyone did smash the like button. Love you guys. Merry Christmas. I honestly don't think that car looks good for anyone. Big pile of junk, if you ask me. Way to be coy about it there, Thunder. Thanks. Chris C. What hood grill light bar are you considering? The one from Headlight Resolution? That's really the only one I've seen. That's the only one I've really looked at. So, probably that one. But that's down the road. I got a couple things I got to do before that. Everyone says the new Silverado's SN looks like a Tundra. Yeah, and the side, the quarter panels do too. Brian says, what's up, VCG? What are you doing for Christmas? Well, I'm going to my sister's house in the morning with the kids, watch them open presents, because that's the funnest thing in the world, to watch little kids open presents. And then later that day, I'm going to my parents, and we're going to have a good time. Good time. It's good because I just need a day off at this point. No filter here, brother. No, Thundra, I've learned that from you long ago, sir. Brendan says, hey, buddy, Merry Christmas. To you as well, my friend. To you as well. Which one of your Tundras had the most miles on it and how many? I think it was the 09, 70-something, maybe 80. VCG says, Edge, what's up, cuz? Still thinking of getting a new hood, Paul asks. Negative. Negative on the hood. At least I'm sober right now. That was from Thundra. He's a sober man right now. It is Monday. There's no reason to be drinking unless maybe you like wrestling and you're watching that and drinking tonight. I don't know. Awesome. I bet your logistics business has been super busy, so you're looking forward to spending some time off with your family and friends. Yep. Maybe focus on the channel a little more too. Why not? Why don't you like Chrome? It's not that I don't like Chrome. If you like Chrome, go get them. I just don't. I don't know. I like the blacked out look. I just do. I like blah. I don't like flashy. Don't forget to tell us what your month now, about your month now that you're caught up. Okay, so since I am caught up, before I keep answering anybody else, I'm going to tell you something. A lot of the YouTube guys, a couple people, you know, I obviously deal with other creators. We talk, whatever. Everybody's down. And I mean that in the way of, like, views are down, revenue's down, everything's down. But it's not like down because we're not putting out good content. It was great, and then just one day it just went bam. And all month long, like, I don't think YouTube is sharing my channel with new people like they do. You know how they put it in suggested sites and stuff like that? I don't think they were doing that this past month a lot. Everything is just behind. My subscriber rate is behind. But again, I thought it was just me, and I was starting to like go, what the heck? But it's everybody that I talk to that's a creator on here is having the same problem. And everybody's money's down. And like I said, the views are down. And I tried to like change some stuff up and do things differently, but it didn't matter. But now, as of like 3-4 days ago, it's starting to peak back up. Like they're allowed to tell people about me again. I don't know. It's confusing. And it happens every once in a while. I think it happens, like, for me, it's happened one other time. And I was like, I don't know what's going on. And I was just confused. But now we're getting back up there again. But it was like, it was really confusing me for a while. And I was getting a little mad. Because, you know, dude, you're doing this. I do this 7 days a week. So, you know, like, I put the time and effort into it. And I'd like a return. So if they're not going to show new people my stuff, it makes me, you know, I get a little angry about it. But again, we're back. And I got a great, you know, following you guys, the dudes that are here all the time. It's just like when somebody pops onto the live chat and everyone says, hey, what's up, VCG? Because we all know each other now because we're all doing this. But it's always good to add new people to grow the channel. So I was wondering what was going on there for a while, but it looks like we're back in business, at least for now. So that is the best Christmas present I could get. Anyway, back to it. Hope that answered your question. When you flip the fog light switch, that is all we need to turn on, no separate switch. When you flip the fog light switch, that is all. Yeah, okay, so I don't know what you're saying. I think I know what you're saying. I'm sorry, I'm reading YouTube comments above me. So if you're talking about the stalk, when you flip the fog light button on, you can actually leave that on and just shut your headlights off, and it'll always be on. I just wanted like a separate button because, you know, in like the dusk time, I like to just rock the fog lights with the parking lamps. But I'm talking like the beginning of dusk, not when it gets insanely dark. Jordan, what's up, buddy? Christmas Jones, Merry Christmas Jones. That's your nickname for the rest of the season. 4-inch lift is max per my dealer for 2018 Tundra unless customer signs waiver to disable radar. Oh, you could disable the radar. That's cool. So 4-inch lift is max per your dealer. So Frank, if you're still on here, you need to figure this out too, buddy. We're trying to figure this out about what you can do with the 2018 Tundra with that TSS and lifting it. So chime in if you know. Bodyguard says, hey everyone, post current mileage on your Tundras. Go. Actually, before we go, my 06 had 149K. You just gave me an idea for tomorrow's video there, Bodyguard. Thank you. Chris C, supercharge, activate. Love it. Yeah. That's my brother's claim to fame right there. And the fact that he's an author. That could be big too. Eric's 03 has 155K. Edge's 07 has 90. Thunder says, I think Chrome belongs on certain vehicles, but some don't need it. Thunder, totally agree with you there, pal. Mike has a 2016 with 60,000 miles. Mike drives a lot. Can I share your channel in a Tundra group I'm in? What, like tell them about it? Yeah. What group is it? Doug says 2016, 19,800. Ron has a 2016, 19,300. So Thunder says, so today a Hemi called on the Thunder, and they got it. Big Bad Thunder whooped that Hemi. Dude, Hemi's got nothing on these things. Sabby says, how did you get rid of your chrome? I was thinking black chrome. Any suggestions? My 2018 1794 has way too much, which is actually the reason I didn't get a 1794 to begin with. There was just too much chrome. What I did was sparksparts.com, man. They have all of the stuff body colored you can get. Handles, mirror covers, bumper side plates, all of that. You can get body colored. So hit them up and use the TundraDude34 promo code to save yourself some money. Would you ever flat black your truck out? Yeah. Oh, yeah. I'm into that. I like that blah look, man. I just suggest no separate button. The flip should turn it on, Fog. I agree. I mean, it's either way. I'm so used to not having it turn on unless the headlights turn on at this point, so is what it is. Anthony, how you doing, man? I've personally never driven or heard of a car or truck that you can only have the fog lights on. The Jeep Wranglers, the ones that I had that. But I think you had to have the parking lights on, too. The fog light switch. 2007, Thunder has a 2007 with 213,000 miles on it. Woo! Rob Scott, 18,000 miles on his. Baby crying, gotta go. All right, buddy, be good. Okay. Where I have a problem in my 03 is people in the big 3 trucks always try racing me or blowing diesel soot all over me. I just pass them anyways. Anyone else have this problem? Okay, so that I'm going to give New Jersey credit on one thing, Eric. I'm so happy that they have very strict diesel laws here because that, what is it called, rolling coal, is absolutely 100% unacceptable in New Jersey in all forms, and I thank God for that. Paul has 10,700 miles, 2017 Crew Max Limited. Tundra 17, a 2017 with 6K. Anthony, 2017 with 5,600. Parts Guy, 13 with 57,000. Parts Guy, keeping that thing nice, man. Chris C has a 2017 with 14,000. Hornet has an 07 with almost 190,000 on the clock. Wow. Brendan, my old Tundra was an 07 with 237,000 miles on it. Starter issues. Then got a 2017 TRD Crew Max. Very nice. Chris, 18,495 miles. Sean, welcome, buddy. He has a 2016 with 17,500 miles. Christmas, Merry Christmas Jones, loves the flat black look. Want to line next the whole truck and call it Jones Volro? Okay, man, that's awesome. I like that Line X look, but I think it's super heavy. That is not a legit 2013,000. The body and frame has that. None of the other components come close. They have 35,000 miles. We have Courtney with a 13 Corolla with 10K. Courtney, do you drive that thing? That's crazy low mileage. All right, so now that we have a little break here, you guys want to get to the questions? Have a little fun, ask a few questions, change it up a little bit. Never buy at Advanced Auto Parts. Oh, never buy unadvanced auto parts alternator or starter, by the way. The only last 6 months to a year. Ugh, yeah, no. Okay, I'm going to ask you a few questions. Well, now the questions are flowing in again. So I will continue to answer your questions here, but I will also ask you 3 questions one at a time, of course. Question number 1. If you couldn't drive... I lost my comments. There we go. If you couldn't drive a truck, what would you drive? So no pickup trucks allowed. Question number 1. If you couldn't drive a truck, what would you drive? Okay. Brendan says, when are you getting the spray inliner? Sometime after the new year. I got to prioritize my mods after the new year because I'm going to have a whole bundle of them at one time. Gear Runner. Sup, sorry I'm late. We ran over to the Florida Mall and just got back. How's it going? It's going, dude. It's going. We're hanging out. You're 44 minutes late, which means you're still early. Don't forget to hit the like button. Okay. Brian's mom just gave it to me, and she never drove it. I could tell. But not real ammo. Okay, so Brendan, go-kart. I drive my GFS GT 500. Whoa. Nissan GTR, 69 Chevy Nova. Oh, wait, I already do. Golf R, fun little car. Never driven one. The GTIs and the Golfs are a lot of fun. Have driven them. WRX or Evo. Courtney. Shocker. Get him with the Evo. Nissan GTR for Tom. I would love to get another 4Runner, but older one, not new. Tundra17 wants that 1968 Oldsmobile 442. Tundra, you might be winning right now, buddy. I drive a Challenger. I would drive my 88 IROC Z. You have an IROC Z? Dude, send me pictures of the IROC Z. That's like my favorite car of all time. I'm a Z guy, so probably a new 370. Okay. I would drive a little bike. Pedal bike. Why not, dude? It's good cardio, man. Or a 76 Trans Am. Andrew, hey, what do you think of BOFA? I'm interested in what you think. What's BOFA, dude? Help a bro out. 1970 Chevelle. Doug, that's my man. Doug, when am I getting invited to Alaska? The wife and I always talk about taking a cruise up there. It's like, we don't need to take a cruise. I got Doug. But if I didn't have her car to drive, I'd drive a C6 Z06. Great. I want a vet. Grand Cherokee SRT8. Paul, laying down the big bucks. Blacked out 2018 Ford Flex. Ford Flex? Oh, Andrew's trying to be funny. I get it. Okay, here comes a decent... Hold on. Rob taught me how to do this. Block. Done. I think I'm done. Here comes a decent... Oh, I get it now. It took me a minute. Does the Croc have a radio tower, Sean? My friend bought an IROC Z brand new, and today it has less than 25,000 original miles on it. I would drive a 5.7 TRD boosted sleigh. Ho, ho, ho. There you go. Anytime, nice in July. Always wanted a Stingray or Cobra Mustang. The old Cobra Mustangs, like the 98 Cobra Mustangs. Can't really decide between the Aztec or the Ridgeline. Is that real? That's an idea. Tundra Dude cruise for a week in the Caribbean. Let's do it. Who's in? Bodyguard's in. Bodyguard's going to bodyguard me. You didn't say anything like an exotic car, but what do you think, or what you drive today? And I would drive a Ford Flex only because I work for Uber or Lyft. Oh, that makes sense. Not real. I didn't think so. How fast did you go in your Tundra? Ever? Frank is in. 03 Cobras or BA supercharged. Yep. I agree. Another thing to add. I've had terrible luck with any aftermarket tube-up and brake parts from the Toyotas. Brake parts? Okay, so it's weird. The brakes? I don't even want to get back into that brake talk. But, oh, okay, so they're aftermarket. Because the ones from Toyota aren't that good either. I think I just want to get the bigger kit. I've got 121 in my Tundra. That's a little fast. In Mexico, of course, right? My favorite car would be a 49 Mercury dropped and chopped. Frenched head and tail lamps. Whoa. 1966 Shelby 427 Cobra. You guys are going a little gangster here. And you answered the other two questions on your own. Because the other one was going to be, what if it had to be a car? And pretty much all of you have said a car. And the next one was going to be, but it can't be a Toyota if you couldn't drive a Toyota. But none of you really did say Toyota. So, way to answer it all at once there. I've done 120 plus 2. Courtney, Lambo, McLaren, or Audi R8. Brian, Courtney's expensive. Squeaky pads out of all the aftermarket ones. Terrible. Brandon said, will the Sparks Parts promo code work in January and February? Need sway bar? Yeah. As per now, the Sparks Parts promo code is a forever thing. Street Thundra, my uncle's 1978 Firebird Trans Am. The Bandit edition? Dude, I need to see that. 4Runner TRD Pro from Chris. I'm not going to say what Brian said, but yep. It's so hard to find good brake pads for the Tundra. Either destroys rotor or takes 5 bus lengths to stop. Eric says next question, but you guys answered the questions already. Wife's home. Hi. I'm live.
Okay.
Okay, just so you know. Okay. Okay. You gonna come say hi to people or what? You got fans here, dude. Do you want like entrance music like WWE or? All right, come on through. Come say hello to everyone. First question was pizza. Because you're the pizza lady.
Pizza. Hi.
Say hi to everyone.
Hi, everyone.
She's sick. You hear that voice?
I feel fine. I have to go, though. I can't stop coughing.
Don't. Everyone's hitting you with the highs. Okay. Yeah. You feel better, though?
Yeah.
But except your
tickle.
All right.
It will not go away, so I think I'm going to go tomorrow.
Oh, you were going to go?
Yeah, I'm going to.
Oh, boy. Sick people. Frank says hi. He says, buy the damn car. Now. He didn't say that at all.
Sorry, not happening.
When I'm up at his place again, I'll go live on Instagram and show it off. Maybe take it out for everyone. Also take a picture in case I missed that. Hi, Michelle. Hi, Michelle. Hi, Michelle. Honey, I'm home. Hi, Michelle. Hi, howdy. My Tundra almost got wiped out a minute ago. Guy ran a red light and almost sideswiped me. Try not to get hurt. Gotta go, y'all. Have a good night. Anthony, be good. This is the first I've heard of brake pad issues. What up? Not brake pad issues, just there's a lot of weight in the Tundra and the brakes wear. So, I don't know. I could tell that my brakes are going to be premature with the wear. Definitely. The Platinum's a heavy, heavy truck, man. Should have had backup questions. I didn't know you guys would answer them all at once. Hi, Michelle, 18 runner 34. I think she's Tundra Wife 34 now on here. I think so. Big truck. Get over it. 100%. Yes. I agree. Sean, hit me. When I change brakes, I think it will go with the slotted rotors. Everyone's saying they're going to upgrade everything. TRD brakes, they are awesome. Davey, it's cracking, man. Have you pulled the trailer yet? I've pulled the boat a few times. Never in this truck yet, though. Gotta go. Got work tonight. See ya. Tundra17, thanks for stopping in. I got new rotors and brakes from O'Reilly's. And my truck stops on a dime. Cool. Cool. Very cool. Oh, by the way, I didn't answer the question that I asked you guys. If I couldn't drive a truck, what would I drive? I never actually thought of the question, so we're going to answer this now. I'm going to answer this separately. If I couldn't drive a truck, I would probably still have some form of SUV. So I really like the new Wrangler. I like the new Wrangler Rubicon, guys. That probably would be the direction I go if it couldn't be a Toyota. If it had to be a Toyota, 4Runner, probably TRD Pro. But I don't know that yet. Stops nearly as quick as my girlfriend's car. That's really good because Tundras don't stop quick. Have you received any items to add to the white shelving unit behind you? I haven't done any, I haven't gotten the P.O. box yet. I got to get the P.O. box. And then you guys, all your stuff will go back there. That's on my list too. I hate my list. My biggest problem is wipers. Nothing holds up. They're just cheap now. Get the wipers from Toyota. Those ones are the best working ones. Any other ones I've tried, not so much. Aston Martin Vanquish. Oh, way too expensive, Court. What do you want as a normal car? I'm thinking I'm just going to put Jake brake on. Do it. I want a McLaren. Freaking Mike making me jealous of that. I don't like the McLarens. I mean, I don't dislike them. I don't want one, I guess. Wagner OEX pads are great. Does your 5.7 sound like a diesel in drive at a stop or at a stoplight idle, noisy valve train? No. I'm on 93 octane though. Don't forget that either. Because I had that little bit of knock. I don't know if you were here earlier. I had that little bit of knock and 93 really quieted the engine down a lot. But now I have the supercharger, so all sounds of that engine are different. Anyone else find it ironic that the older third-gen Tundra commercial bragged about how big their brakes were, yet they still seem to be subpar? It's not the brakes; it's more the pads. Are you gonna do any running races in 2018? I'm also a runner. I don't know. What do you got? What's around? Are you around me? Man, I love look, and the power is insane. You didn't say that right. I don't think. Do you notice stoplight idle a bit low and a tad bit shaky? Negative. Negative, sir. Mine does that when it gets below 40, but after the engine warms up, the diesel sound goes away. Davey72, use Lucas cylinder lubricant in your fuel. Okay, so I'm not completely sober. Thundra. I need to come down to one of these Arkansas parties, apparently. Oh, we got 50 likes. Thanks, guys. I appreciate it. I'm from Kansas. I'm doing my first 50K in May. Oh, that's gangster right there. 50K. Ooh, that takes an immense amount of training and mental focus. Told you I had time. You couldn't hang, bro. You couldn't hang. We go all night. Nope. Nope, I couldn't hang. I could hang out for a little while, though. A couple hours. Rob Yoda, how you been, man? Pads and rotors make a big difference. Also, steel brake lines instead of soft rubber. All right, there you go. So when the break time comes for me, I'm going to be asking you guys for all the advice for what to do with it. Frank, you still on here? You're very quiet. Kansas here, too. Small world. One shot of our shine and you'll be done. No, I'm a beer guy. There he is. What are you doing? We need to get another Street Thundra. We need to get together, Street Thundra. Oh, yeah, Brian and Thundra. That would be quite a get-together. Just go Brembo TD34. Yeah, that's a good option too, man. Frank, when are you going to sell me something, dude? Any input on S&B intake? The filter looks huge. I've never used an S&B, but that's another one that people talk about, and they love it. They love it. I'm everything, man. I drink it all. Oh, good. Ow, ow, ow. Hit my knee. Yeah, I mean, the intakes that... Yeah, Ralph, you are late. The intakes that I've used... TRD intake, Volant intake, K&N intake. I think that's it. Okay, there you go, Rob. Yes, I ran Volant in my 09. Loved it. Loved it. Yeah, so... All right, I'm trying to think of another question to ask you guys. I had the S&B on my RAM. It was a nice setup. There you go. Sounds good. Ow. Ow. Still got that 06 4Runner for you to build. How much? Look, we can make a car deal live right here, right now. We could do a car deal. Tuner or intake void warranty? A tuner probably would. An intake, probably not. You could always take an intake off. I think it would depend on, like, if you had, like, a problem that the intake caused, but what's an intake going to cause? I think I'm going to order that when I get back home. I think you should. I'm surprised the channel has not reached 7K. Me too, man. Me too. Put all this hard work into it, you know? But I'm going to keep doing it. I'm just going to keep going, and, you know, it grows. It grows every day. It just doesn't grow at the rate I thought it would by now, but we'll make it happen. It's still fun. As long as it's fun, right? TundraDude, you do have an intercooler. Forget cold air. Just spray it with some nitrous to cool it down. Best of both worlds. Absolutely. I do. 13,500. What are your thoughts on a car wrap versus paint? I like car wraps. Car wraps are awesome because you can take them off and put new ones on. Why not? And they protect the car, especially nowadays. When car wraps first came out, they were kind of, you know, you really had to pay a lot for a great one. Nowadays, they're kind of, they're affordable and they're rugged. They could take a beating. You ready for some new running boards? Told Rob not to get those because they build up snow. I don't mind. So far, I don't mind them. I know they build up snow, but I'll figure it out. She won't let me get one. How are they on Care? Depends. Look them up. There's different companies that do it. There's different companies that use different brands that you can still wash the car like normal. Some of them have rules you got to follow and things like that. But, yeah, check it out. Do your research. I really need an opinion on which way to go with the truck, off-road bumper, supercharger, color. Geez, man, I could go so many different ways with it. I can't make up my mind at all. Definitely off-road bumpers. Color's fine. Supercharger, I'm not sure. Don't you off-road a lot? If I was off-roading a lot, I would not have gotten the supercharger. No way. I'm heading out of here, going to go check out Sparks Parts. Don't forget the promo code TundraDude34. Eric, it was good seeing you. Have a good night. Merry Christmas if I don't talk to you again. You've got a loyal following because you're a good dude. Thank you. Kudos to your efforts. Your channel will flourish. Just a matter of time. Yeah, I appreciate that. Merry Christmas, Jones. You know, I'm having a good time doing it. The bigger it gets, you deal with a lot more trolls. So that's an adjustment period, but whatever. I like it. I have fun doing it. I obviously have some good followers in you guys. So, love you. Love you so much. No, I don't off-road a lot. Maybe light dirt roads, which you'd be fine. Sometimes, and then just farmland. Oh, you'll be okay then. I don't know if you want to throw a supercharger on an engine with that many miles on it, though. Genuine channel makes the best channel. Thank you, Brian. Yes, I try to keep it real. There's no fluff. I give you guys... That's what I'm saying. And that's why some people always say to me, you should get like a separate... like Mark Instagram and Mark Twitter and then TundraDude on the other side. No, I'm not doing that because I want you guys to see me as I am. There's nothing special here, guys. I'm not like Michael Jackson where I have to have like a separate side life. It is what it is, you know? So that's kind of the way it is. I'm never going to change that. And I'm never going to use massive clickbait either. Hopefully I'm a good subscriber. LOL, I'm not sure. Thundra, never leave me. Rob, ever thought about running turbos? Ooh, instead of a supercharger, they build a lot of heat. Turbos, there's no reliability in turbos. That's my only thing. I just can't wrap my head around, like, long-term use of turbos. Sorry, I got lost reading something else. I mean, there's a good chance the Tundras will have V6 twin turbos in it eventually, and I'll run it, but we'll see then. Frank says Cardboard Carl should have his own Instagram. You know what, Frank? This is making me mad. There we go. Okay. No more glare. Cardboard's in the house. Okay. Bodyguard said, not kissing butt, but you are my second favorite channel. I want to hear what the first favorite channel is, Bodyguard. I appreciate it, but who's number one? Okay. Good. I'm stuck with Thundra forever. I'm out too. You going on Friday? Merry Christmas to you and yours either way. Sean, going on Friday. This might not be my last live stream before that either, though. If I got time, I'll do live streams. I like live streams. But thanks for stopping in. Have a great week. And if for some reason you can't make it Friday, Merry Christmas to you and yours as well, my friend. And thank you for supporting me. And thank you for supporting the channel. And thank you for supporting Cardboard Edwards back there. You're great. Have a good one. Dude, more water. Oh, we're over an hour already. Doesn't even feel like it's been an hour. Got this handle loose. I got to tighten here. Okay. Later from Seattle. Dude, be good. When it comes to genuine folks on YouTube, you're the best. I like Street Speed, but he doesn't go live like this. He'd be much better if he did. I like Street Speed a lot. I've been watching him for so freaking long, like pre-Hellcat days. Yeah. Clickbait's insane, though. Too much clickbait. Just my opinion. Can we get a 6.5-foot bed crew max? I need a stripper lumber hauler. Somebody said something the other day. They should come out with a truck that has like a 5.5-foot bed that like extends out when you need it to and extends and closes back in. How cool would that be? You could get like an 8-foot then, you know? Demolition Ranch is my first, then you are second, despite what Brian says. Demolition Ranch I got to check out because it sounds cool. What do you say you help with my present for wifey? With the present. What do you say you help with the present for wifey? Okay. Have a good one. See you next chat. Ron, be good. Hickok 45. Is that a gun thing? Nick is pretty genuine himself. Dirty Max Jack is genuine as well. Are you talking Guitarmageddon, Nick? And the Oscar goes to someone else. I would think so, Ralph, definitely. Demolition Ranch is funny. I gotta check them out. There's so many channels I watch, but I have a couple that I like, really watch, really look forward to every day. Yep, they're both gun channels. Okay. Then I understand. I can't compete with your guns, guys. they do the guns, I'll do the trucks, and everybody's happy. How's that? Is that cool? I'll take the laugh. So insight here. I'm planning on asking my girlfriend to be my wife on Christmas Eve with the whole family there. Thundra, that's humongous, bro. Hope she's not watching. I don't think she would watch. But let me know how that goes. That's going to be cool. He, Demo Ranch, made me not hate guns. Okay. TundraDude34. Frank, are you a gun guy? Drop my pen. You play hockey. You have guns. I play hockey. Haggard Garage, Boosted Boys, Street Speed. Okay. Yeah, all those I know. Guys, I got a channel for you to check out. It's a lot. I love it. I don't know why. It's brand new. Not a lot of subscribers yet, but they're growing rapidly. Goon Squad, but it's GOONZQUAD. They bought a wrecked Jeep Rubicon, and they were basically doing part 1, part 2, part 3, part 4 of a rebuild of it. You got to check them out. Got to check them out. Tell them I sent you. But yeah, they're good. I mean, they're two young kids from the South, but man, they got some knowledge. Let's see. Boost gauge for the supercharger. Any plans? That's a great idea. I've got a couple shotguns, nothing crazy, says Frank GT. Well, you live in that weird part of New York, you know, where you have things like that. Will Creepy Carl ever leave? Does that mean you want Creepy Carl to leave? She doesn't have YouTube, always uses mine. Okay. Later, dude. Joshua, be good. I didn't even know you were here. Yes, they are awesome. No worries, TundraDude. Google is canning gun channels. It sucks. That's weird. Where is Carl nowadays? I wonder what Carl is doing. He's probably having a great time in his life. Go Creepy Coder. Oh, I can't hold the pen tonight. Dun, 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 dun. I got the Power Ranger song in my head. Not really sure why. What does this remind you of? What does this remind you of? Nope. Look at what I'm doing with it. Screensaver, exactly. I'm sorry. I'm here but feeding the baby. All right, focus on the baby. Focus on the baby. Creepy Cooter is a ballistic dummy for Demo Ranch. Screensaver, yes. Computer, yes. Pedro, what's up? Finally put gas in the Tundra yesterday. I had to take out a bank loan. Well, good luck with it, buddy. We've all been having those bank loans. Freaking Dell or something. Puppy monkey baby. Puppy monkey baby. Old school screensaver. Awesome. Now you guys get it. That's good. It reminds me of a bad LSD trip. Okay. Oh, yeah. Now I remember the Office episode. KWS, you said Office. Yes, I do remember that. When they were trying to see if it would hit the corner perfect. Back at it. More water. Let's see how everything's going. Wow. Okay. Furnace back on. What's everyone's truck gun? Whoa. Mine's named Michelle. Puppy monkey baby. So, I got a question. You guys want another question? Frank, are you still here? Because I'm going to need you for this one, buddy. Chime in real quick, sir. I think I have a good question. We're gonna bring it to the people on this. There's 29 of you on here. So, Ralph, the language, dude. New Jersey sucks for guns, for sure. Bears beats Battlestar Galactica, 100%. Man, okay, I've got 12 gauge in the back, 357 mag in the center console. All right, so you are still here, Frank. That's good. Are you guys? It's okay, Ralph. You're good, pal. I need you around anyway because of the LED headlights. A boost gauge with an O2 sensor would be great for air and fuel ratio. I find the stock setup tend to be a little lean on the top end. They do it for smog purposes and fuel mileage. Try not to smash on. Okay. This is a family channel. Rob, you're coming in 70 minutes into the live stream, but we don't have rules tonight, Rob. So thank you for being here, buddy. And you're right in time for the question I'm about to... Ralph, you sound like my ex-wife. I'm sorry, that was funny. Okay, people are pumped because the Throb Man is here. That's good. This is exactly what I was talking about. We've built a community where when one of you guys sign on, everyone says hello to each other because we all know each other because we're wrapped within the two channels. Rob is a huge favorite channel of mine, so if you haven't seen Throb Nation, go check him out. Anything that guy buys, I end up wanting. So he's got the Harley, I want it. He's got the freaking Corvette, I want it. I don't really want the Type R. I do want the Tacoma. All right, here's the question. Are you ready? I want to know if people are ready for another question. Waiting, 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 waiting. Hello, Rob. I love your videos. Christmas Jones says, do it. Question time. Is everybody focused for question time? Rob is still here because I need him to be here. But not Rob. Frank. Okay, Frank has an incoming TRD Pro Tacoma. Should I buy this TRD Pro Tacoma? Go. And then we will talk about it. Thundra, that's all I need from you, bud. No. No. What color? I think it was white. Hell yeah. Sold already. This question means nothing. Yes. We'll keep going. We can still play with it. No, get the 4Runner. Kawika Householder, where you been, man? You didn't say hi all day. No. You're keeping the Tundra, too. Yeah, the Tundra's staying. Doug says yes. Oh, it didn't sell. Joke. I don't think wifey would want that. This has nothing to do with wifey. I got another car, you know. Only with a 5.7 swap. Whew. Then yes. So that's a mix of yes and no right there. It's a pretty good mix. Because I was thinking making, you know how I want to do an off-road vehicle? And then Rob, or I keep calling Frank Rob. Frank, I'm so sorry. Agree only with a 5.7. Then no, get the FJ. Could be cool. So I was thinking for the off-road vehicle, getting the TRD Pro. I say yes, tie broken. Sell the Tundra, build a 4-wheel drive Prius. How about I keep the Tundra and build the 4-wheel drive Prius? He can be Frob, yeah. You could call him, no, I don't know. I say go for it. I see several of the TRD Pro tacos at my school, and I kind of want one. I'm going to get some pizza and need food. Be good, man. Be safe. If I was looking for an off-road vehicle, I'd go Tacoma, but that's an expensive off-road vehicle. Yes, it is. But I'll just make Frank give me a hell of a deal. Right, Frank? Excuse me. Well, excuse me. Sure thing. Frank gives good deals, guys. If you're in the New York area, or if you're really anywhere, talk to Frank before you buy your next vehicle. He could probably ship it to you. I dig how they look in the blue. Yeah, I like the blue. Right back at you, man. Thanks. Old Willie's lifted to the sky with right-handed steering. Time for dinner. Stay safe, everyone. Good night. Bodyguard, be good, sir. Yeah. I found a 2014 Rubicon that has, like, I think it was, like, 19,000 miles on it. That was another option. But, I don't know. Then I get scared. Dude, YouTube told me I was commenting too much and to take a break. That's a first. What? Wait, hold on. Hold on now. Rob, what did YouTube tell you? Commenting too much on what? Is that real? You messing with me? Now we're gonna listen for this. My neighbor has a white one that he used for overlanding, TRD Pro. Does he like it? See if Sparks Parts discount will get you another 5% off that Tacoma price. That'd be nice. I didn't get that yet. No Jeep, please. Get an FJ. Not getting a Jeep. I like Jeeps. I always will like Jeeps. I've owned a couple Jeeps. But chances of me having another Jeep, slim to none. You did say you had a Harley. I did. Put some knobby tires on it and take it off-roading. I had a Harley. Sold that thing back in 2012. Throb. Is that... Wait, on this live stream it told you to stop commenting so much? What? How do you build a community if you don't interact a lot? I don't know. I don't know. That's why I do these live feeds. I don't know. That's funny. Do they still sell the 7th injection kit for the Tacoma? No idea. Usually I was commenting too much to take a break. That was the first. That's so crazy. Yep, I've never seen that. That is nuts. Rob, you talk too much, says Ralph. Yes, they do sell it still. FJ for the channel, but if you want a Jeep, don't tell us. Keep it hidden. So you basically, Mike, what you're saying is if I get a Jeep, just treat it like the FRS. Okay. Yeah, I got to stick with Toyota for the next vehicle, for the side vehicle, just because of what the channel is. You know, I don't want to start upsetting all of you people. I don't want to go spend my money on things I like. Joke. Carl, you're freaking me out. Have I seen the... Hi, Ball. How you doing? Have I seen the 2019 Silverado? Yes, I have. And the next question would be, what are your thoughts on it? I like it. I like the Trail Boss, the one that I did see at least. It's not... I never really disliked the Silverado. I can't believe they got rid of the square wheel wells. Poor FRS. I want to see that. I want to see that one more. You won't because everybody hates it. So when are you getting the Taco Pro? When you send me the check for it. Throb, stop the comments. Oh, it's funny. Sorry. Gotta run. Dinner time. Always a great time. Chris, thanks for stopping in. Looks a lot like a Tundra. Yeah, the Silverado does look a lot like a Tundra. Edge, where's my package? I'm excited. Ed, sorry I'm late. How you doing, buddy? Silverado with Tundra back end. GoFundMe. GoFundMe account. I should start a GoFundMe account for a TRD Pro Tacoma. Edge says, gotta wait, Mr. Throb. Gotta wait. Oh, God. I don't know. GoFundMe is an interesting place. There's people on there who, like, actually need help with stuff. And then I'd have a thing saying, I want a TRD Pro Tacoma. Please fund me. That is pretty cool. Instead, how about this? Instead, that's what I'm saying. Instead of GoFundMe, you could just super chat. You could just hit the super chat button and donate right here, right now. And we can get this TRD Pro together, people. No need to set up a GoFundMe account when you could just super chat on the live streams, right? Group buy, we share custody. 10-4. I wish they would get rid of the FRS and BRZ and build a real Supra again. And even another MR2 would be nice. Well, you might see the Supra before you know it. 61 days, 5 hours. Guess. No idea. I just donated a coupon. Mark, did you watch your video I posted? Did you watch... Are you asking if I watched the video you posted? Yes. Sorry I'm slow. Public education poster child. Oh, Supra is coming. Yes. Daytona 500. Oh, can't wait. Mike, where are you living? Where exactly are you living? I can't wait for Daytona. Merry Christmas, Jones. LOL. Yes, that's what we're calling him. Merry Christmas, Jones. In fact, Christmas, just change your name to Merry Christmas, Jones. Because from now on, you're stuck with that. I'm getting a 2018 TRD off-road 4x4 double cab here in Los Angeles through a broker for $38,300. Great deal. And dealers don't believe me. I'll send you the pics when I get it. That's awesome. I'm out, fellas. Dog needs to do his thing. Take care. Pedro, thanks for stopping in. Tulsa, Oklahoma. Well, that's not close. I love the Supra, but they priced it out of the market. Could be. We are closing in on 80 minutes on this live stream. I think I'm going to go take a nap before work now, folks. I'm beat. So, thank you for stopping in, as always. Hope you had fun. Do we have any last questions before I close off here? So, oh my God, I forgot to ask you guys where you're coming from tonight. My whole point. I got to write this thing down. Next time, I'm going to ask you to give me the old, where are you in the world tonight? Mike, did you get your Tundra from Fowler? Mike, did you get your Tundra from Fowler? Have a good night, you all. Ralph is from Earth. I'm not quite sure you are, Ralph. Rob, be good. Tuck Cardboard Carlin. I will. He's my buddy. Orlando. Oh, we're doing it now. Orlando. See you soon in Orlando. Coming to Disney World soon. Canada. What part of Canada? Canada's big. That's like me saying I'm from the United States. Get it together, Mark. I'm going to try. See ya. Out. Mark. Got Smith, Alberta. Like Bret Hartland. Like Calgary, Alberta, Canada. That's all I think of when I hear that. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, I need to sing Oh Canada. Oh Canada, our home and native land. That's all you get. That's all you get. Anchorage, Alaska. I love that I have Alaska. South Pole, climate change. Merry Christmas, Jones. Well, it seems like we're dying down. It's time to call it a night here. I thank you all for stopping in on the channel tonight. TundraDude34. If you guys have any questions, comments, concerns, and or fears, please comment below the video or find me on Twitter and Instagram at TundraDude34. You could also get these neato... dropping them. Stickers if you want them. Just contact me, private message me on any one of my social media accounts. Or you could get t-shirts by hitting up beelineapparel@gmail.com. Don't forget Sparks Parts, 5% off today and every day using the promo code TundraDude34. I think I nailed all my pitches. Was that pretty good? All right. Anyway, you guys have a great night. Let's do this again soon. If you didn't hit the like button on your way out, don't forget to. And I appreciate you stopping in. If you're not going to be around for the rest of the week, Merry Christmas to you and your family. Have a great holiday. Good night, everyone.